Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to set everything up and not have to drag out a whole long video, so I probably um, edited it so that I can just, pick up from where I left off yesterday. So my IPs are really excited, really happy that I'm finally off the Lupron. The Lupron was just, it was horrible, and not that it hurt or anything, but it was, not very. My mood swings were up and down. I was gaining weight up and down. I'm actually back down to 182, so I've lost 7 pounds. So it was kind of nice. Okay, ladies, maybe men. I don't know if you're watching, but anyway. So I have everything set up. I'm actually using my iBook, so I'm gonna be moving like the whole computer. So just a second, and I'll show you guys the. You can see what we have here. And I'll go ahead and actually show you what it is, but that's my little workstation, so that's what I'm working with. I did wash my hands. You don't have to use gloves or anything, but you do need to use either alcohol pads or rubbing alcohol would be great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this right here, and what you need to do, I don't know if I really want to do it. I think I'm going to do it on this other side because it was pretty bad yesterday. Okay, so you guys get to see my butt. I know, not the best thing in the world, but okay, so what they want you guys to do is draw a line. So from here then to here, and they want it to do it in this upper quadrant part, so that you can get into that gluteus maximus is what the muscle is called. So we're going to go ahead and just take the alcohol pad, which dried out as I was too busy talking. So I'm going to use my other one here. And you're going to do this, rub it really good, clean it, do what you got to do. Okay, and then take the same pad and wipe. Mine's already open because I used it last night. So use the alcohol pad, rub the top of it is what they suggest. Okay, here is the 18 gauge 1.5 inch needle that I used to actually take the oil out. So thank God we don't have to use that part. Okay, and then they ask that you take it out like this. So extend it just a little bit, tip the bottle upside down, insert it, pull out just a little bit, and then put all the air in because there's no air in there, and then pull out. And for some reason, and that would be why my needle's too high up. Okay, so here comes my oil. I don't know if you guys can really see that. And I need to do 1 cc's, so I'm going to go to the 1. Mine goes 1/2 inch, or half, 1.5, 2. You guys can probably see it right there. So I take that out, and now I have my 1 cc's of, I want to call it fish oil because it's what it looks like. It's like a vitamin E oil almost, is the best way to describe it. Okay, so I'm taking the 18 gauge off. I'm putting my 22 1.5 inch gauge on there, the needle, which is, as you can see, a lot better. I mean, the size difference is more comforting. Mind you, I'm shaking again, and this is even my second time doing this. So I'm going to go ahead, no hesitation, just go right for it. Ooh, see, this side hurts more. And it goes in, and it's really hard to actually put the oil in. So what I would suggest is, I've actually heard that some women warm it up with their hands beforehand. And as you guys see, it's kind of taking a while. I'm actually doing it a lot faster than I did yesterday. But it's really hard because the oil is trying to go through that long syringe. Okay, so I'm all done. Ouch. Take it out. Rub it again with some alcohol. You can see I'm bleeding in like 3 different spots just because I poked myself. Kind of tap. I actually didn't do something that they told me that you needed to do is when the needle is actually in there. When the needle is actually in your butt, pull the syringe out like that just to make sure that you haven't hit a blood vessel. And then if there's no blood in it, then go ahead and just continue with the injection. So I didn't do that, but I guess I didn't hit a blood vessel because, yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not a medical. But so rub the area. I'm going to put it back down, ladies. Rub the area a little bit just to make sure that the oil kind of saturates into the muscle. Mine actually, this other side, on my right side, it hurts. It feels like a bruise, like somebody, donkey punched me in my butt. It sounds really funny, but that's what it feels like. It feels like I have a Charlie horse that somebody just dug their knuckle right in there. But anyway, so that is the progesterone oil injection. I'm still rubbing my butt, so excuse me. I ran out of spots. I don't have more than 2 of these, so I don't know where I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. But just FYI, don't hesitate. If you hesitate, your body's going to build up that, that whole like, oh, it's going to hurt, the anticipation. And so, like last night, I was just shaking horribly, and it didn't hurt. That injection did hurt. Like I could actually feel it, so I might have hit a nerve or something. But don't look. I mean, actually look to where you're going to point, where you're going to go in, and then look away, do the injection, pull out the syringe so that you can see if there's any blood. So pull the little lever out to see if there's any blood, put it back in, and just, do it. Because the more that you wait and the longer that you sit there, like I said, your adrenaline's going to get going, and then it might actually hurt. So it's a little pinch. I know needles suck, but you know what? 9 months from now, hopefully your IPs or if this is an IVF transfer, you're going to be holding a baby. So we definitely work hard, surrogates are wonderful people. And I'm not saying that because I'm one. I'm saying that because it takes a big person to, do this for another person, do it for another human being and actually, bring a life into the world, and help, and expect nothing back for it. I mean, we do get money for it if you go through an agency that does compensate you for it. But a human life way outweighs that feeling. I'm not even pregnant yet, but I can already tell you that my feelings as a surrogate, I'm running low on time here. I'm already at 8 minutes and 30 seconds, but being able to help another human being to become a parent and experience what I've experienced with my 4 guys, it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. And I cannot wait until the day I have those babies, because I think it's going to be twins. Wait to have those babies and actually be able to hand them over to Linda and Philip, which are my IPs, and say, congratulations, Mom and Dad. They already have a baby. They already have a little 2-year-old. But to be able to do that for somebody, that's a God-given right that's been given to us. And I think it's just absolutely amazing that we can do that. So I give you guys 100% pat on the back, and I hope that whatever your endeavors are, that, it's successful, and that you guys don't run into too much emotional pain or physical pain. It is emotionally draining. I have never been this stressed. I have never been this, just non-selfish, putting myself through all of these injections and medications and doctor's appointments and trips. I mean, it's not easy to find a babysitter for 4 kids and just pick up and go. My husband's in the military, so it's kind of hard for them to understand, well, why are you flying out for somebody else? You know, I live in Tucson, Arizona, and I have to fly all the way to Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut. So it's really far out there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is the progesterone oil, gluteus maximus intramuscular injection. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know you probably cringed, but anyway, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.